Evening, andito ako ngayon. You know what? Lately, things have been really falling apart. Like, I could not do anything if I wanted to. Like, there's a certain resistance that stops me from doing what I must. And sobrang, like, I only have one pillar to lean onto when it gets really tough. And that's what I want to talk about right now. So let's take a walk around. You know what? I think it was 2 days ago when I said that I don't care how big I get. I will really exhaust my body when it comes to doing cardio and lifting weights. Um, I have attempted to stop lifting weights, because I wanted to stop the bulk physique. But it turned out that I was struggling mentally, no? When I tried again to use the and um, exert physical effort to be in good shape, um, that's when it started to clear up. So sabi ko na, okay, I will do these physical exercises purely for the sake of mental health. And of course, that's top fitness shape and that's super healthy physically as well. And 'di ba, I've done the routine since October. I've done the poems every day and also the letters every day and also podcasts like this every day, also meeting my friends every day. Like I'm in good social momentum. Discipline momentum. Like the momentum in the morning, in the night. Actually, yung morning I'm really struggling. Resistance for the morning routine is super strong. It's like it's the giant in my life. I really am struggling to show up in the morning. Like morning walks are super difficult for me, and I think it's the built up shame over the years that out in the morning means that you are useless to society. I think it's the shame that really stops me from doing anything, accomplishing anything throughout the day while there's a sun. And I've realized talaga how really dark, dense the energy is at home. It's really not for the faint of heart. It's super talaga. It's super, the environment there is super poisoned, it's super toxic, that whatever success that you want to achieve in life, the environment in the house will clearly abort it. Like just 5 seconds being there, it will abort any plans, any good plans that you have for yourself and for your future. Talagang the atmosphere in the house is tied with a lot of demonic entities, that God's purpose for you, no, has a lot of resistance. So the challenge really is to be in the house with the time possible. Or if anything, you're going to be expending a lot of energy in the house. Like you lift weights, you do cardio. It should be purely physical. Like I've learned to avoid any creative endeavor in the house, because any creative endeavor will just make you more vulnerable to resistance attacks. Ganito lang yan eh. When you are doing a lot of creative works in a neutral zone, it's already hard eh. The resistance is already hard. In a neutral zone even in a good zone, it's already hard. But when you're doing in a house or in an environment that is already really dense and dark, imagine how, mu- how much resistance will you be expending energy against. That's what I have realized. The house is really non-negotiable. My parents talagang, especially, oh my god, talagang there's a lot of webs, forests, demonic forests inside. The chains that they have, it's so heavy. Talaga. It's so heavy that if the darkness that they have, they see it as light, how much darkness do you really have? So that's what I've learned. And it was a tough battle throughout the years. In hindsight, when the Lord has sifted me out of their mind control, that's when things started to clear up in my mind. Na parang this is how it should look like. This life should not be this hard, this difficult. And I found I found it, eto nga parang what I have realized yesterday. When it is all clear, when it is all peaceful, parang I find trouble in that, na parang bakit, why does it seem so clear, seem so peaceful? Is there something wrong in that? Parang ganun. Because I got used to an atmosphere where I should do all the chasing, do all the earning, no? Chasing, constant chasing, all the loop inside my mind. And it's the constant chasing for validation, for approval, that that never happens. Talaga na it's really like in the you know what, I'm so lost for words right now, but the bottom line is, do your best, talaga do your best to be outside of the as you can. If it means that you should lower your pride, kill your pride, humiliate yourself, embarrass yourself just to be outside of the house, do it. I'm telling you, the environment that you're in, the family that you're in, it's carrying a lot of chains that leaves you heavier and more drained. And no amount of sleep can atone for that restlessness. So that's what I have learned talaga. The goal really is, anong petsa ngayon? Today is Feb 20, 2025. The goal really is to be outside of the house no matter what. Whatever it takes, be outside of the house. I don't even care. I really don't even care anymore. I want to be dumb. I want to be dumb. Just so I can break free from this chain. Talaga. Lord, hear my prayer. So help me, God. Amen.